But you look very happy together. But take us back to the very first moment he walked in. Did you recognise him at all?
No! I'm really sorry. No, but then I did that, you know that thing where you sort of have, like, a little Rolodex in your mind and you're kind of going through, like, somewhere in the back of my mind there was, like, a familiarity and I just couldn't place him. But then as the night went on, it was all kind of coming back to me and I thought, well, we have bumped into each other so many times.
But the wedding, Melinda, did you photograph her wedding?
No, can we clear this up? It was all in the edit, so I said, I think I photographed your wedding, and then we went on to say, oh, no, I photographed another wedding you were at. And Ollie photographed Melinda's wedding.
Right.
So,
Alan Strutt. Oh, it's Alan Strutt!
No, you did.
I actually saw the show. I was watching it because I love first dates, and you got on really, really well, and I loved it because at the end, you know, people get on really well sometimes, and then they do that up some at the end, and they go, sadly, they didn't see each other again. And then there was this wonderful montage of you guys just going on more dates, and I was like, oh, I'm so pleased.
So what do you think changed? Because we obviously saw you on the Shirley Valentine show, which we all loved, and you came on here to talk about it, and you'd kind of had a date on there, just testing the water, and you found it all a bit awkward. And you did say when you were here, do you know what, I'm happy single, so what's changed?
And you went on first dates because it was Stand Up for Cancer, not possibly, definitely wanting to meet somebody.
Well, it was a strange thing. So I think it's that classic thing of when you decide you're kind of happy being single, that's when you meet somebody, isn't it? I mean, it's it's really weird. Everybody says it, oh, when you're not looking, you know, and I went through that whole phase of like, oh I think I'm just going to be on my own, or it'll be me and the kids and the cats. And
what is it about Chris, then, that's captured your heart?
What isn't it about this?
What isn't it about? Hello? Well, we just clicked. I mean, that was the strangest thing, wasn't it? We felt like we'd known each other forever. And it was just this weird feeling of like, yeah, we've known each other for such a long time. And, yeah, that connection. I kept kind of reminding myself, oh, this is on camera, people are going to watch. You know, like, because it's awkward enough having a first date, it's awkward enough having a blind date, and then, like, the whole world watching and really kind of falling for each other quite quickly.
So how long have you been dating now?
How long's it been?
It feels like an eternity, really.
This is where you go, 2 months, 4 days and 3 hours.
It's about 3 or 4 months,
3 or
isn't it?
4
It's been
months or something
August,
like that.
but we've seen each other every
You've introduced
week.
your kids to each other, haven't you, as well? How did that go?
Effortless.
Yeah.
They're literally just as if they've known each other for ages. Really easy.
Because that could be quite tough, can't it?
Yeah.
When you think, right, the blended family.
That's the challenge, because if it doesn't work, it kind of, I mean, it's going to be very difficult to continue
a relationship.
But, yeah, Evie, I mean, all of my 3 just fell in love with Chris. Evie said, you know, God, Mum, I feel like we've known him forever.
Really?
So we all had
Do you feel more of a pressure, guys, because it's sort of started quite publicly, and obviously the fact that you're here is continuing quite publicly?
We're mindful not letting public...
Have you said la?
A what?
like each other. We like each other.
Love.
The L word.
The L word.
Yeah.
We said that we loved each other pretty early on, actually. Yeah. Getting embarrassing now, isn't it? I mean, it is. This is one of the things that's really surprised the both of us, is that normally, you know what it's like on social media, everybody... You know, usually there's quite a lot of negative comments, and we just were overwhelmed. I mean, it's still
just lovely things.
Really
Everything.
lovely, kind.
People love love, yeah.
People love love. In fact, aren't you presenting a date? Isn't there a dating show event?
Yes.
Live. So what's that going to be? The whole shows?
So this was back in the single days. The dating show live, which is coming up next June, and I'm launching the first Dates Cafe, and it's just it's basically an opportunity for anybody that's single to kind of get together, because sometimes you've just got to see somebody in the flesh, haven't you? You've got to find out if there's a connection.
So is it like first dates on the road? Is that what you're saying?
It's part of the dating show. It's basically a forum for it's in the NEC, I think. We probably ought to check that. But it's where, single people can get together. There's going to be dating experts. There's all sorts happening. There's speed dating, or there's the cafe.
So if you're single and you don't want to be, it's the place to be. It's the 29th and 30th of June next year at the Live Expo, the world's first consumer dating show, and you will be there.
Yes.
Dare we... I mean, I know you said the love word. Dare we mention the marriage word? Is marriage...
freaked you out, Neil, doesn't it?
We're not... Well, I've never been married, and I've never been a marrying type, so I think...
Oh, nonsense. There's no such thing.
I think if you're going to stay with someone, you can stay with them. You don't have to
Oh, I don't know. It feels nice to be married. Don't let that one go.
But, it's early days.
It is early. Yeah, it's been a few months.
We're mindful of
But
that.
you live in Cornwall, Chris, don't you?
Yes.
So how's that? You up and down?
Yeah, it's worked out really well. I mean, I've been down to Chris's for the first, I think, sort of 3 or 4 weekends.
The first big weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went camping.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, if that's not going to split you up, that's saying well.
You think. Well, listen, you said, you know, you went on to that show not knowing what was going to happen, and this is what happened. We're so delighted for you. It's lovely to meet you, Chris, and long may it continue. Come